Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Gives him the lead pass. Makes it off the glass.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Shoots from the high post. And the shot is good.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That's his first foul.
Hey, Kevin, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. George with the ball. Launches it, and good on the basket. Book it.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Hero. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We're about 1 minute into the first. On defense, Portland. Knocks it loose. George with the ball. Outside, George. And there. And the Clippers have possession, trailing by 13. Here's Beverly. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Outside Leonard for three. Good on the shot.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now Lillard. Rocket 6. Lillard, right side. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Left side, Leonard. Back to George. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's McCollum. Baseline J on the way. And it's rejected. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that one's good. Beverly.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And down it goes. Jamming that one home. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now, here is George. Here's Leonard. Count that one. He has 5.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. McCollum with the ball. Blocked. Number 25. Tries again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
McCollum with the ball. B-Train. Cannot hit. Now Leonard. Pass to George. Here's Beverly. Lets it go. And the Clippers miss again.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Good. He's got 8.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And the Clippers call time here. Platoon swap here. This one for three. And no good trying to get that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We've seen B-Train really have a great game. And so here's Portland. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And here's George. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Takes the 3, and the shot is good. 6 points for him.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's McCollum. B-Train. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Clippers on defense. A 12-point game. Down low. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Beverly. Outside Leonard. Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Outside, George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Here's McCollum. They set the screen. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. B-Train launches a 3, and the shot is good. He has 5.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Beverly. Back to Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here is Lillard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. And here they go. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And Portland has possession with a 9-point lead. Lillard, right side. Nurkic. That's good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Leonard. Man. Sinks the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Releases. Again, the Trailblazers score.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Stolen. Pass to Lillard. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. To the inside, Collins. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 10.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense, and that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Outside Leonard. Spiked away. There's the screen. B-Train. Ball's not loose. And the officials call goaltending, so the reward to goaltender.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we're coming. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 14. Akedia. Second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And the Clippers making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tipped away. Now, here's Lillard. Lillard, right side. B-Train. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Here's Beverly. Outside, George. Puts up a 3. And the Clippers miss again. Lillard, right side. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 14-point game. Outside, George pulls it up. It's good from about 19 feet.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now here's McCollum. B-Train. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Now, here is George. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team.
Here's Beverly. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The free throw drops for Leonard.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Lillard with it. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath.
Yeah.
Right. And that one's good.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Thompson. Drops it in from 11 feet.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Here's Beverly. Now here's Leonard. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. Now McCollum. B-Train. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. B-Train. Just flushed down with a nice jam. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Here's Beverly for the 3. Shot is off. And here's McCollum. Lillard, right side. Now here's McCollum. B-Train. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Here's Beverly. Pass to George. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. To the paint. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Knight with it. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That will be foul number 5 on him. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And stolen by Knight. Out in his zone on the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Portland took...
Back up, back up, back up.